Louisiana Beer Review Stone Delicious Double IPA, 9.4% alcohol, IBUs not listed. We did a duo review of this, and I was saying there's nothing on the can that says gluten reduced. But some have made that claim. The company doesn't have that on their website either. But anyways, it is certified vegan. It says ale, not ale with natural flavors. Brewed and canned by Stone Brewing Company, Escondido, California, and Richmond, Virginia. So it's brewed in the United States, East Coast and West Coast. It's got a born on date, less than 2 months old. I got this in a trade with my friend David. I traded him a Firestone Walker beer for this. The Stone Gargoyle, our loyal guardian and your symbol of quality. So I've never seen this beer sold in my town. But he said he found it at Rouse's for $9.99 for a 6-pack. Okay, it's packaged in cans, tall cans, stovepipes, and these 12-ounce, and on draft. But I haven't seen the draft. Doesn't mean I can't order it. So yeah, Budweiser glass. But why this type of glass? This is the type of glass that's shown on the website with the beer. And look at that thick head of foam, off-white head of foam. Ivory colored head of foam. It's clear IPA, bubbly, golden, not orange. Amarillo, Centennial, and El Dorado are the featured hops. That's what they said, featured hops, not the only hops, but the ones that they're talking about. They didn't mention the malts, some kind of pale malts, most likely. Beer Advocate and Untappd love it. Beer Advocate saying it's an exceptionally good beer. Okay, so when I first tried Stone Delicious, which was touting gluten-free or something like that, I thought it was far from delicious. I thought it was actually terrible. And then I did a revisit. We did a dual review and still thought it was terrible, so I never would buy it. Then this came out in 2022, so like I said, I don't recall seeing it around here. Occasionally we get Stone variety packs, but it seemed like they had the Stone IPA, the Tangerine Express, the Movie Fear Lions, and I think Delicious was just the regular Delicious in the pack, which is another reason I didn't buy the pack. Okay, anyway, ready to try it, and I'll be interested to see what the video reviews say. It's got a head that looks to me like they might be adding wheat to it. The way it's so spongy and fluffy like white wheat bread, but they didn't mention that on the website. Usually if it has wheat, it'll say on the can contains wheat, because some people have that allergy. But smells. Now they said on the website it's less bitter than a normal double IPA. It says that right there on the page. I was guessing 37 bitterness units on the duo. David said 50, or he said higher than that. He said it would be higher. And then he said he found a number 50 or 55, and Untappd's listing it at 55, but the website, the official company disclosure, is not listed an IBU. Okay. Hop resins, white bread, kind of dankish. All right, taste, cheers. There's certainly bitterness, hop, oily, piney, hop bitterness. Still not coming across that strong. I'll say 3 out of 5 hop cones. Let's talk about the sweetness. Yeah, taste. See, I have it pretty cold. We had it not so cold. I'm getting 3 out of 5 sugar cubes. Medium body. High medium body. Mostly dry finish, but there is sweetness. I'm saying 3 out of 5. Maybe it's higher than that. I find that a lot of these stovepipe can, oh, this one's in a 6-pack, but you can get the stovepipes apparently, might show up around here. We get a lot of the Alpha Gator, the Voodoo Ranger line. I don't think what other extra double, what other double IPAs we're getting in the talls. I know there's more at the gas station. To me, they taste like American strong ales more than an India Pale Ale. Maybe a hoppy American strong ale, somewhat. But other people will say no. A little chalkiness in the mouthfeel, honestly. You do get that. I get that with high gravity ales, and especially high gravity lagers. It's a nice cool breeze right now, believe it or not. Here in August 2025. Beer Advocate's saying 9.1. I'm gonna go to 9.3. Now maybe I need to revisit Delicious and see if it is delicious now instead of gassy like I found it before. And I'm open to revisiting things. So yeah, I'm gonna go with a 9.3 out of 10. It's most excellent. And for $9.99 a 6-pack, I would certainly buy that. I've been seeing a lot of $9.99 6-pack of IPAs lately. Lagunitas IPA for that price. High Life for that price. This one for that price. He said he found it for that. Space Dust been running 50 cents more. $10.49 for a 6-pack. That's 8.2, another double. I do see those tall cans of that Space Dust, yeah, but mostly closer to New Orleans, to the New Orleans city limits. Not so much, not around here. Just the 6-packs here, bottles or cans of Space Dust, Elysian Space Dust. So, Les Bon Ton Relais, a most excellent beer, and I'm going to end this review by saying y'all go to Virginia or California and take a Stone Brewing brewery tour.